This is a review of the TowGuard Dash 4K Ultra camera. So basically this is a dash cam with 4K resolution. I've owned a couple that were 1080p. I decided to upgrade, so I decided to check this one out. I had bought a TowGuard product in the past and was pretty satisfied with it, so I decided to try this one out. So I haven't opened it yet, so let's go ahead and unbox it. Okay, so right off the bat, the camera's right up top, it's secured in. Rather hefty camera, and what I like about it, it's a rather large screen. I believe this is a 3-inch screen, did they say? I forgot exactly how much, but I will put it down there. It has some buttons on the side. Buttons on the side correspond with OK, the lock and the power, and some other up and down arrow, probably select on this side. Has some sort of mounting. Also a mini USB port. And here's also a slot for your mini SD. Okay, let's see what else is in the box. Looks like a suction cup mounting system. Looks very simple. Looks like you just screw it up top here. Suction cup. Comes with a short mini USB cable. It also comes with a charger. It's a long mini USB charger, so you can use your cigarette lighter for this. Okay. Comes with a 3M double-sided tape mount, so I guess you can mount it more permanently, or if you want, you can use a suction cup, but similar concept. Got the screwed up top. Okay. Comes with some tools. Looks like some tools, maybe like a pry tool, so you could hide the cables in your panels or something like that. And it comes with 4 of these for cable management, I guess, if you want to manage the cables and route it a certain way. And lastly, just some instruction manuals and some sticker that warns people that there's a dash cam in this car. That's pretty neat. This is the first time I've seen one of these. But it might be good. Keep people on their best behavior when they know that they are being recorded. And that's about it. Alright, I'll be back with it turned on. Alright, so now I'm back with it turned on. I installed a micro SD card and turned it on. Nothing special. It's a very standard menu. On the left side, there's 3 buttons. Press the middle button to get to the menu. You have your standard video quality, stuff like that. So you can go in and change it. Right now it's 2.7K. Of course, with the option of 4K, 30 frames per second, 2.7, 1080p at 60, 1080p at 30, and then of course 720. So those are your options. So basically I'll just go through the menu real quick. Obviously the video resolution, video quality, I'm not 100% sure what that really means since it is based on the resolution. But from what the instruction manual says is the video quality says it's just a general adjust video quality, general good, very good. So guess you could play around with that, but I think you'll be fine with just setting it to 4K. Very good. Of course, there's your loop recording settings, so you could set it to how long each recording is. White balance, contrast. I'm not going to mess with any of these settings because usually the default settings are all good. Power on recording obviously means as soon as the power is on, it'll start recording, which is what you want. Timestamp on and off. Plate number stamp, basically it allows you to input your license plate and it will display it on the video if you wanted it to. You don't need to do that. And then the next window, you have the parking mode. I do have parking mode enabled. Basically there's enough charge in this capacitor, or I believe that it will activate the camera for a brief moment, and if it detects a bump. So if you're parked and someone bumps into your car, it'll turn on and record for a few seconds to catch whatever might have caused that bump. Of course, the G sensor sensitivity, of course you probably have a choice of low, middle, high, and then record sound or not, volume of this guy, keytones if you want it on or not, light frequency, basically, whoops, not sure what light frequency is. Let's find out. Oh, it's just, I guess it's the frequency of the display. I don't think that really matters much. Card info, as you can see I have a 64 gig in, delay shutdown, so once you power off it delays the shutdown for after 5 seconds or so. So that way you might want to catch certain things before you exit the vehicle. You can format, and that's about it. Very standard. What I will tell you, what I like so far about it is that it is nice and light, feels sturdy. Also, what I really like is the rather large screen. It's pretty large for a dash cam. I have used a few others like I've used Vantru, I've used a bunch, so this screen is definitely much larger than most, and it looks pretty clear to me. And I guess the only thing left to do is test some of the video.